So I don't regret it one bit. Time will pass, whether you actively work on something or work on a craft or not. That time will pass, and so try to make the best of your present and your future from out. So getting to what we talked about at our last presentation, men's health, stamina for building family structure. We went through, Brother Mike went through the key points that we talked about previously. And just to reiterate the foundational keys for a man building his tribe, for a man building his family. And the text that we used were basically centered in the Psalms. It was Psalms 127, 128, and Psalms 91. And the 7 points from that was that, number one, these are the rules that you have to keep in mind. These are the principles. Is that Father Yah, Abba Yah is the builder. That's the first thing. That's where you start. Number two, you have to reverence him, follow his instructions, have fear for the Most High, follow his instructions. Okay. Right. Number three is happiness. As Brother Mike said before, honorable work and providing substance from that work, and developing substance from that work. And then the fourth point was obtaining a wife. Whosoever finds a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth the favor of Yah. So in a culture where people don't get married as much anymore, that there's not a commitment to marriage. That's an important point in the structure of building. Remember, these are foundational keys. We're producing layers to build a strong household that's built on a rock, not on sand. That's built on a rock, not on sand. And then number five was being fruitful and multiplying. The Father will bless your house. We saw that clearly in the Psalms 127, 128. Whether your house is polygynous or whether your house is monogamous, these principles will cause your house to expand, to be blessed, to extend. Right. And point six was establishing a house, home, and estate. When you have wife and children, you're walking in the ways of Yah. He blesses you to be able to extend your boundaries, right? And you form a house now, a home and estate. And in ancient cultures, the home, the estate, was the main mechanism through which society was affected. It wasn't through state institutions. It was through the actual estate of the Father, the house of the Father. Yes. That's where the help for the orphans. That's where the help for the stranger. That's where the help for the widow. That's you would take their case up, be a father to the fatherless. Okay, and so that is one key component for when you develop your estate, when you develop your family structure. It's not just for you; it's to help and to bring order to the surrounding